I want to talk a little bit today about the benefits of concierge medicine. Now, access to care is really, really important. So the only way you get care is if you're accessing your provider. So easy access to appointments, to seeing myself in the clinic is something that you will get with concierge care. Easy access on the phone, through text messaging, through our online portal, via email. You have all those routes to communicate with me, and I will respond to you as quickly as possible, typically within 24 hours, even if I am out of town. So easy communication, easy access to appointments, easy access to the office, which is just physically accessible, which is wonderful. And then other important things include collaboration with other providers. So a lot of children that I see work with multiple providers, and so having the ability and the time to collaborate with all of those providers is really impactful, and it sort of takes the parents out of the middle and it allows us to really work together for the betterment of your child. When we do that, we're all on the same team, we're all on the same page, everyone's speaking the same language, and you're not hearing conflicting information from different providers because of a lack of communication. So collaboration is something that I really value and I think results in better outcomes. Another important piece of concierge medicine is education. I am an educator. I was an assistant professor at the University of Washington in my previous position and love to teach. I also think that teaching and education is very valuable, both for children and for their families, because it allows them to understand their diagnosis and therefore to advocate both for themselves and for their children. So I provide lots of education in the clinic setting. I also have lots of resources that I'm able to share with you that are vetted resources that you can trust to work on outside of the clinic visit. I provide you with a library of books, both for children and for adults, on disability and really people with different abilities and how to approach that, which can be really beneficial. We also offer an education and activity series to all of our concierge patients, including things like yoga, adaptive yoga, music therapy. We have a session coming up on financial planning for people who have children with disabilities. So lots of information for patients and families, lots of opportunities, as well as opportunities for community building, working with other families, meeting other families, and building community around their children who have different abilities. So that's something that I really value, and I think that a lot of people will benefit from. So not only from the clinic side and receiving care, but also outside of the clinic. I think there are lots of things that we can do as a practice and that you will receive in this concierge practice that my hope is will improve your child's outcome and hopefully improve their level of care that they're receiving.